Hey there guys, this is NDM here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Mother 3. So, right, in the last episode, we basically crossed the, train track from Tasmania Village all the way out to this factory-like area, and apparently Ness is hanging out here, so we're gonna go inside now and see what's going on in this factory around here. No, because everything seems very dangerous and crazy, so... Oh, eye drops, I don't know what that does. Hang on, let me see what it does. It probably gives you better eyesight. When the tears just won't stop, one drop will do the trick. Okay, so that cures the crying status, so... Basically, yeah, it does improve your accuracy in a sense, because when you cry, it reduces your accuracy because you can't attack. That's what it did in Earthbound anyway, and I imagine it does the same in this game. I think we've been in tears before, like our characters have been crying before, I'm pretty sure they have. Alright, so let's save here. At least it's not a magic, a butterfrog or whatever it was. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Sure will. Alright, there are cones. Yeah, you needed to point out the obvious, didn't you? Oh, hey there, Lucas. Working in the factory isn't easy, but you do get free tickets to Club Titiboo out of it, so it's not all bad. Huh. Well, we're not going to Club Titiboo just yet. We're going to check out the factory, see what's going on in here. Dude, what are you doing in here? You're with the pig masks. They're creating these clay robot things, and I had to beat one of those in Oso Castle, and they tried to attack me, and it wasn't nice. Why are you in here with these anyway? You shouldn't be in here, you should get out. Oh, hey there, Lucas. Are you here at the factory or something? If you feel like working, I'm sure they'll hire you. Dude, you're working with the enemy. Like, these aren't good people, these are bad people. Hey, you suspicious fellow, what are you doing here? Oink, oink, oink. What? What's that? You're gonna go to Club Titiboo? That's a special place for workers here to go and relieve their daily exhaustion. It's not for people who don't work here. If you absolutely have to go there, then it's simple. Just do some part-time work here. What do you say? Are you up for some part-time work? Do we really have to sink this low to work with these guys? Well, fine. Yeah, that makes things easy. The job is to transport Claymen. First, go all the way outside. You'll find a ladder there. Go down it. You'll find a bunch of Claymen in the area below. Some of them will be most out of energy, so you've got to bring them back up here. Bring them one at a time. After you've brought them, or after you brought 3 up, you're done. Just to be safe, I'll give you this sketch of how the factory is laid out. So we got to go into an underground area to get Claymen. Claymen, the enemies that attacked us in Oso Castle. Oh, and sign your name on this document. No, not your name. I mean, you know, the name of the person in the background, the person pulling the strings, I guess you could say. What I mean to say is the player's name. I just need it for verification purposes if it's nothing too important. You know how it is. Anyway, if you could do that, that'd help out a lot. Yeah, let's just go with NDM. Wait, did I already call myself NDM? That's weird. Huh. Yeah. Okay, it's already on there. Fair enough. Go okay then. Okay, Scott. Great, NDM. Is that your correct name? Yeah, it is. That's my YouTube name. Alright, got it. I'll add it to our records. Now listen. Don't do anything bad because that'll only inconvenience NDM, so don't forget that. Alright then, work hard. Hold on, dog. Dogs have dog things to keep them busy, dog. Go on ahead and do what the boss dog says. But is he a mushroom dog? No, poor Bonnie. I don't want to leave her all alone in this strange place. She doesn't deserve to be left alone. She deserves to be with her owner. The Claymen low on energy are very weak, so you'll know which ones they are right away. Alright, hop to it. God, you have to take my dog. Yeah, well, I'll be back for you. Trust me, I'll come back and I'll use all my PSI on you and I'll destroy you for making me having to do such hard labor. Right, so we gotta go underground apparently. Hang on, let me have a look at my map first. To see what's what. What I can't see? Wait, am I in the wrong area? Yeah, I am, dude. It's in the building, I'm pretty sure. I thought you had to go underground, like there was a hole outside and you had to climb down a ladder or something. But no, I think it's in here. Wow, these Claymen look really messed up. Like, as if a bomb hit or something. They look really mashed up. Wow. When we zap Claymen low on energy here, they start moving again. These machines almost seem to invite you to use them, but you can't touch them. People can't touch them or else they'll get zapped something fierce. I've never touched them, of course, but I really want to. Ignore the urges. Ignore the urges. Why would you want to touch a zapper, dude? What, do you want to get some kind of sexual thrill out of it? Wow. You must be into some really deep stuff. Okay, here's the underground area. Right. Hey, dude, what's my dog doing on a treadmill? And pigs. Hey, my dog ain't no pig, dude. Bonnie. Woof, woof, huff, huff, woof, woof, huff, huff. It's nice to exercise once in a while. Dude, you're not an exercise dog, you're a battle dog. You're supposed to help me. Aww. I don't want to leave Bonnie here all on her own with these strange people. Well, I guess we're going to have to. And we're going to have to face facts. Right, let's revitalize ourselves before we go down under, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some tough enemies down here. And just to stop the, just to stop that from happening, just to lower the chances of us dying, because now we've got all our PSI back, and once we got all our PSI back, we should be fine. Alright, okay, we gotta look for these injured Claymen. So keep your eye out for injured Claymen. Lucas, I repeat, Lucas, look out for injured Claymen. Right, let's speak to you. I don't know what you gotta say. Hey, part-timer, I use this lift to send low energy Claymen up to the ground floor. So just bring one here and talk to me. Right, okay, we gotta go deep down under then. We gotta go deep down into the anal cavity and find where these cavemen are. Or Claymen, not cavemen, you silly. Where they're at. Well, you're not injured. Can I actually speak to these guys? Moon! You like the moon? Yeah, I like the moon too. You want to see a full moon? I'll pull my pants down and then you'll see a full moon. Wait, is this an injured one? He looks very unstable. Yeah, let's speak to you. Tired Clayman. Can I pick you up? Or do I have to like push you in the right direction? I think that's what you gotta do. Somehow push him in the right direction. He's going back and forth. Moon. Yeah, we get it. You like the moon. There are no enemies down here. So oh, wait, I see what you mean. Yeah, this is one of them. There's a dead one there. Well, he's knocked out, should I say. Not dead. Is that you, Lucas? Or are you someone else? I never imagined that you, of all people, would ever take the ropeway up to visit Club Titiboo. You are Lucas, right? Yeah, I'm Lucas. The one and only. This factory is for digging up clay, but I hear it has one other secret purpose. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that an insanely huge dragon buried underground. Supposedly it's bigger than this whole island. Yeah, right, you gotta be kidding me. You never know, folklore might be real. And then this dragon could once again waken up from his sleep and destroy the world. I don't know. Once a day I just have to finish work, so I can go to Club Titiboo, so I can see the Violet in all her hotness. Yeah, because you just want to stare at her all day long, get your eyes preoccupied. You want to go to Club Titiboo? What's the ropeway behind the factory is for? You can go straight there by going up the ropeway. If you're thinking about climbing up the cliff instead, just forget about it. Well, I've spoken to everyone, so let's speak to the Clayman. It stopped moving. Yeah, I gathered that. He's down, face planted straight into the floor. Ah, crap. I screwed up big time and broke this Clayman. Oh, you silly bastard. I'm gonna have to haul this to the lift and carry it to the entrance. Yep, looks like I'm stuck doing overtime today. Not today, sir. I'm gonna help you with that, and I'm gonna save this Clayman. Even though I really don't want to, but I guess I have no other choice, otherwise I'm gonna get killed or something. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I'm trying to run into it, talking to it. And nothing. Maybe there's a certain item you need to pick him up. Or something, because I tried talking to it and nothing happened. And there's a tired Clayman up here as well. But it's just a dead end. There's nothing else to this area. Apart from here. Is this going to take me ages to figure out? Because if it is, then I'm screwed. Kinda. Can I go down these holes or something? No problem here. It stopped. Yeah, I gathered it stopped moving. Right, let's have a look at the map. Okay. Yeah, these are the only areas in the dungeon, and we're right down there in the third room. Alright, let's go back up again and see what's going on in the previous rooms. Because I've only found one collapsed Clayman, and he said that there are 3 of them, but I don't see 3. Where are the other 3? Where's the other 2, dude? I found one of them, but I can't do anything with it. Because there's no item for me to pick him up with, and I don't have anything to pick it up with anyway. I don't have, like, I don't know, a forklift to pick it up with. Because these kind of areas seems like they would provide you with that kind of equipment, but obviously not. Does the lift do anything? No problem here. Ah. Yeah, you say the same crap, don't you? Okay, right, let's go back then. Maybe PSI might have something to do with it, I don't know. What PSI moves do we actually know that we can use outside of battle? PK life up. PK healing, PK life up. Okay, right, so let's go back to this room again. No, not this room, sorry. Maybe you need... Yeah, see, look, I'm pushing him. I'm doing something with him. Maybe if I have to push him down here, he might help me out. Because I knew it was something to do with this, because I was pushing him, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm pushing this guy, but he seemed to be moving on his own. But he does move on his own if you're not pushing him in a direction, because he kind of goes in his own little direction. But this guy is really tired, I'm telling you. He's not looking too good. Maybe I have to bring this guy back to the lift, and then something will happen. Why don't we just try that? Yeah, let's try taking this guy back to the lift. If I can. God, right, I'm gonna have to wait for him to move. Move, dude, stop staring at the dead guy. I know you want him to give you a blowjob, but you don't have to stand right in front of his face. Oh god, that was really bad. Because he was like laying in the perfect position for that. Jeez, you don't need to... God. Just ignore what I'm saying. Talking about sexual things like that in my videos. Alright. Nice and easy. This is like the... I'm trying to find a comparison to what this reminds me of. Because I know that I've done this kind of thing before in other games that I've played. And I'm trying to think of which game it was that I did something like this. It was probably Conquer, I'm not sure. It might have been Conquer. Conquer's Bad Fur Day, where you had to push the boulder down the tunnel, and then you had to crush the cavemen. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, I don't know. Because I played that many games, it's hard to remember some of the things that I did in these games that I've already played before. And that's why it's nice to go back to them, to play them again. And that's why I like retro games more than modern games, because retro games have that same... They don't have the same kind of connection. Like, retro games don't have the same kind of connection as what newer games have. Oh, you bought one already, have you? Okay, hold on a sec. That's what I'm saying. Retro games have nostalgia, and nothing is better than memories. And that's why I always say that Nintendo 64 is my favorite console, because nothing can beat memories. And yeah, I kind of get emotional when I play those games, because like it doesn't seem it was that long ago since the 64 came out. It was like 17 years ago since it first came out, and you look at games today, they look so much more advanced. I mean, even this game looks so much more advanced than what the N64 looks like. Oh, good work, Lucas. And this is a handheld game, so that's even more surprising. And you got the 3DS, which is like really high in graphics and things, but like I say, graphics aren't always everything. It doesn't determine gameplay, or it doesn't determine how good the game is. Wow, he's running like crazy. He's happy he's back to life again. There should be more. There should be some more. Just bring him on up here. Will do, my friend. So that's our first one. Only 2 more to go. Wow, this is hard labor, I tell you. We gotta go find another one now. He better not be all the way in the 3rd room again. Oh, this one's right close. Cool. So we just bring him straight here. Wow, that was kind of handy. That is just right there. And there's another one for you. Just a sec. Yeah, shove him right on in there. He needs to go back to the room where he can be revitalized and brought back to life. Because he looks pretty out of it right now. Don't worry, Bonnie, I'm almost done. I've only got one more Clayman to rescue, and then we're done here. We can go to Club Titiboo and find Mr. Ness, the one who we've actually came here looking for. Alright, good work. You can just leave it here. We'll leave it there. We'll handle it from here. Go and get the next one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will indeed. Right, so let's go and find the 3rd one. Wait, what? What? You were just up there. How the hell did you get back down here so quickly? I didn't even see you go past me or anything, and this is the only entrance to go down. You can't go down an elevator that's already down on the bottom floor anyway. Wow, you crazy. Okay, so it's this one this time. And this one's pretty relatively close as well, so it's not in the 3rd room, which is good. The first one is the longest one, the second one is the easiest one, and then the 3rd one is the medium one. It's kind of good that they made it this way, so that you don't have to go all the way back to the 3rd room. Like you could only find these guys in the 3rd room, which made you have to go through the whole dungeon 3 times in a slow pace. Yeah, get your fat butt up there, man. Oh man, you farted in my face. You got clay in my face, and I can't see anything because clay is doing things to my eyes. It stinks. It stinks. Just a sec. Up the elevator we go. Up the elevator we go. Yes, we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up the elevator. Yes, 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 yes. I was trying to make a song, but it failed. Whatever you do, Mr. Clayman, do not do any nasty things to me while we're going up the elevator. Like farting in my face again. Wait, was that... Wait, what? Okay, this game is getting weirder and weirder. I swear I saw a pig where that dog was. Where that pink dog was, I swear there was a pig there, unless I'm going insane. I thought there was. Phew, good work. That's enough work. That's enough for today. Don't forget to get your pay from Mr. Brown. He's the guy at the entrance. And we are done with work. You finished your part-time job. I hope your Claymen are happy and fully energized, doing whatever they want to do down there. Well, it turns out we didn't even need to use the revitalizing machine, but it was handy that we did use it just in case there was enemies down there. Because being in an underground dungeon, you would expect there to be some kind of monsters lurking down there, ready to attack you and kill you with all their might. So all that is left for us to do now is speak to Mr. Brown and get our money. Yeah, give us our cash. We worked hard for this. Oh, good job today. Here's your reward for a hard day of work. Yeah, you're damn right, a hard day of work. Got a ticket. And here's your pay for today. 200 DP. You cheapskate. You total cheapskate. I worked hard and I worked my butt off to get those Claymen, not cavemen, and you give me 200 DP as my reward. It's gotten really late. Go relax at Club Titiboo and have a good time. Good job today. Well, at least I get praised for it. Wait, what the hell has happened here? It's dark. It's dark out. It's scary. What the hell's happened here? It's like, oh. And there are enemies here as well. A free-headed flower. That is priceless. that is priceless. A friggin' pig flower. Are you serious? Man, this game and pigs. Right, okay, I'm gonna use PK Love against this. Sowed some seeds. Oh, yeah, I should have expected that. How much HP do these things have? Oh no, he's spreading pollen. Well, I wouldn't expect you to be crying if it was pollen. I would have expected you to be sneezing a lot, but okay. Well, pollen can also affect your eyes, but sow some seeds around itself. Please say you're dead. I'm not. There's no chance I'm going to land a hit if I'm crying. 364 XP. Wow, cool. Okay, but Bonnie's dead. That's not good. PSI, life up, alpha. Healing. Can I revive her? No, I can't. Well, we're gonna have to go back to the revitalizing machine and get ourselves healed up. So, I'm gonna meet you guys back here again, in the same area, with Bonnie revived. So I'll see you then. Well, those pig flowers are really nasty ass enemies. If you get loads of them in there, wow. If you get loads of them in one battle, that's crazy. Oh no, not the snake cantaloupe. I didn't want to fight this because these things are really powerful. But I did get myself healed up, so I just got to be strategic with what I do here. Do I have any bombs or anything? Yeah, I have a sprinting bomb, so I'm going to use that. That'd take 140, and then this should take 100 and something. 36. You want to heal now. Life up, beta, or alpha, whatever. Yeah, just attack. Be fine. Yeah, good thing I healed just then. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna have Bonnie die again. If Bonnie dies again, then I'm just gonna say screw it and then try and get through with Bonnie dead, I guess. How much HP do these things have? Holy jeez, it's just a wild enemy, dude, and it's got so much HP. It's ridiculous. I must have attacked at this thing like so much. Took away a lot of health from it, and dude, there's just no way. These are worse than the cactuses. And now I'm gonna die. No. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? I just died. Oh. Stupid snake cantaloupes. I'm not fighting those things because they're way too powerful. Like, they're crazy powerful. Wait. Where the hell? Where the heck am I? Where the hell am I, dude? An elephant and an ostrich? Dude, this game is insane. An ostriphant. Well, I thought Earthbound was weird. Holy damn. I'm getting my ass kicked left, right, and center here. There's just no words whatsoever to describe what I'm witnessing right now before my very eyes. An ostrich elephant. Like, seriously, how weird. How crazy. Alright, Bonnie's now dead. And if Bonnie's dead, you can't run, so it's kind of good to have her alive. And I don't know where I am right now, because I didn't even save here, which is really weird. So I have no idea where I am. Like, I didn't save, I didn't use a frog here, I don't even know where the hell I am. I must be near Club Titiboo or someplace, because they wouldn't just throw me in a random area and not expect to know what the hell I'm doing, because that's basically what I'm doing right now. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I'm just a lost puppy trying to find his way home. Well, that's kind of cute. I'm just a lost puppy trying to find his way home. Come on, keep attacking. Spam that attack. Spam it. Spam it. Oh, this thing is powerful. Yeah. I'm gonna use another PK Love. Quickly before we die. Quickly before we die. Quickly. Oh, Bonnie saved the day. Yeah. Good boy. We got level 21. Nice. Right, I'm gonna get myself healed up. Alpha. Alpha. And, Alpha. Alpha. Right, this place is way too powerful. Right, for enemies anyway. Assault water gun. Now that, if that's equipable, then I'm equipping it. No, it's not equipable. Maybe it is, I don't know. Is my inventory full? But yeah, it is. Assault water, the salt water causes metal to rust, damages mechanical enemies. Okay, right, that's what that does. Oh god, the ostrich got me from behind. The ostrich elephant got me from behind, now he's gonna rape me. Well, I don't even know how the hell that thing could rape anyone. Like, seriously, it's really weird. Yeah, just keep spamming the PSI and PK as much as you can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die here. And I don't want to die, I want to live. I have too much to live for, you know? I have a wife and 3 kids. And I'm too young because I'm a kid myself. Wait. There's a pig mask out here. Hang on, let me speak to you. Shoo, scram, get out of here, you kid. Away with you, I think that's what he said. Let me just have a good idea of where we are. Let me... Because I... Look at all these enemies, I don't even know... A dogfish. Well, there actually is such thing as a dogfish. It's a little tiny yellow shark. Well, it's technically a shark, but it's very tiny. It's like a tiny fish. But yeah. If I have to start grinding again, I probably will have to do that at some point, because the enemies here are starting to get pretty rough. And it looks like Snoopy, kinda. A Snoopy fish. You don't see that every day. Oh, he's poisonous. And we're dead again. Try again. Yeah. Right, okay. I saw the sign saying Club Titiboo. And I got killed by that cantaloupe snake. And now I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Right, so what I'm going to do is go up north here and see what's up this way. Okay, I can get rid of these things pretty quickly. These enemies aren't really that tough. They are tough if you get a whole bunch of them, but, like... I need to learn, like, PK Freeze or PK Fire. Because at the moment I just know PK Love. And PK Love is not going to last me for ages. It's not going to do a whole substantial amount. It's not going to help me a lot through a lot of these enemies. Because I'm telling you, these enemies are just suddenly upped their difficulty. not good. Are you serious? You summoned another one? How much more allies do you need? Stop sprouting your seeds, man. Right, I have nothing to do but attack. And it's just going to keep sprouting more seeds. Because these things just love to sprout their seeds. 546. That's not bad. Wait, who's this? What? It's Spider-Man in the making! Look! Crawl, climb. I decided to take a shortcut to Club Titiboo, which is why I'm climbing this cliff here. Crawl, climb. I'd say I'm somewhere around day 3 now. Crawl, climb. Right, so I think I'm heading in the right direction. So at least I know where I'm going. Well, at least I know which direction I'm going to be going. But I'm low on health right now, so I'm going to go back to the hot spring and probably end off the video, if I die here, that is. Which I probably am going to. There's no way I'm going to survive this. Unless I somehow manage to get lucky, which I highly doubt it. Because this ostrich thing is seriously not the kind of thing to be messing with. Yeah, I'm dead. I might even have to go doing some grinding off screen and get some more levels. I don't know what to do. Because at the moment I am not powerful. I'm pretty weak actually. I need to get a better weapon than a stick. I think I just have a stick or something crap like that, and that's not going to do much. But anyway guys, I'm going to end off a video here and continue on the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Mother 3, we shall be heading to Club Titiboo. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching and goodbye.